by the Associated Press for Best Newscast. Live, local, breaking news. This is News Channel 3, covering West Michigan, live at 6.
Good morning. I'm Marcy Koberger.
And I'm Kirk Mason. And Star Trek lives long and prospers and is heading to the Alamo Theater in Kalamazoo. We sit down with the local author who wrote the newest Star Trek Phase 2 episode and the man who plays Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk is here. Stay with us. Well, for fans who've been missing Star Trek on the big and small screen, fear not. The 5-year mission continues, called Star Trek Phase 2. And tonight, this fan-created series set in the Trek universe hitting the screens at the Alamo Drafthouse in downtown Kalamazoo. Joining me this morning is the star of the web series, Captain Kirk himself, Brian Gross. We have a Kirk interviewing Captain Kirk. This will be a little bit odd, but we'll work through it. And the author of tonight's episode, Rick Chambers. And I actually, Rick, want to start with you because this is a little different. It's fan-driven. Explain for Trekkies and those who sort of walk in and out of Star Trek how this all works.
Sure. So this is a fan-produced series done by absolute professionals, from acting to the crew to the production, folks involved in the production entirely, the special effects, all of that, just high-quality stuff, better than you'll see on TV. And Phase 2 is actually just finished celebrating its 10th year, and extremely popular among Star Trek fans.
And you're from our area, and you wrote this episode tonight.
Yeah, so I'm a Star Trek fan from when I was really little, watching the original series back in the 60s. And to have the opportunity to write a couple of episodes of the show that really made me a writer to begin with is just a dream come true.
And Brian, or should I call you Captain?
Yeah, I prefer Captain. Thank you.
Big shoes to fill, very famous role.
Yeah.
How would you describe how you play Captain Kirk?
You can't try to imitate William Shatner. It'd be a big mistake. So you got to bring yourself, but you got to pay respect. There's certain little things that he does that you want to get in there, just so people are like, oh yeah, and they buy you. But ultimately you got to bring yourself to the role, and it's always going to be different. There's always going to be a critic, but I enjoy the critics because then I can figure out how to fix stuff, and I like to interact like that. It works well.
And we are showing you right now. Certainly look the part for sure, Brian. What about this episode tonight, without giving it away? What's sort of the key thing to be watching for tonight?
Well, for all the Star Trek fans, they all know who Carol Marcus is. And this episode involves Carol Marcus, who was played by my wife, actually, who's an actress as well.
Okay.
So it was fantastic because she had to look at me lovingly, like she really cared.
Yeah, like she still likes you, right?
Yeah, exactly. Even after 2 kids, yeah,
I'm
she
with
still
you.
likes me.
Same position. I understand how that works. Tonight starts at 7, but we want to mention, Rick, very important, this is helping a great cause. Bring a non-perishable food item tonight. Why should folks do that?
Well, when we planned this community screening, we really wanted to do something for the community, and so we're working with Kalamazoo Loaves and Fishes, encouraging folks to bring a non-perishable food item so that we can help those that are less fortunate in our community.
And that's really the admission. There's not a charge to get in tonight, correct? It's just bring a non-perishable
free admission, food. So come and have a good time, bring a food item, and we'll boldly go.
As somebody who went through elementary school being called Captain, because my name is Kirk growing up, to finally interview a Captain Kirk is quite an honor. Should be a fun time tonight. I know you guys will both be there. Good luck with everything, and we look forward to it tonight. A great cause they're helping also. Jeff Porter following the weather. Are you a big Trekkie, Jeff? What do you think?
A little lukewarm, but I could be now. Could be now.